the Council of 649 is inextricably linked to the condemnation of monothelitism, the heresy that Christ has only one will. The major hurdle for the later infallibility dogmas is, Pope Honorius, which was condemned. He had previously written letters supporting the monothelite position, or at least adopting it as a rule of silence regarding it. Now, the Third Council of Constantinople, which lasted from 680 to 681, which followed the work of the 649 Council, explicitly anathematized Pope Honorius as a heretic for his support of monothelitism. Now, okay, we can go to the problem as how much this is a problem for infallibility if he was condemned as a heretic. But where I want to touch on is that the 649 Council was in many ways an anomaly that highlights the limitations of the papacy at the time. Now, there's imperial versus papal power. Historically, all previous ecumenical councils were convened by the Roman Emperor. Pope Martin I, which was the one who took the bold step of convening the 649 Council without imperial approval, right? An act that eventually led to his arrest, exile, and death by the Byzantine Constans II. Now there's the ecumenical struggle, which Pope Martin I and his collaborators like Saint Maximus the Confessor wanted the 649 Council to be considered ecumenical. However, as you know it yourself if you search it up right now, it was never formally recognized by such from the wider church, which remains a huge problem for them. Huge problem. Do you see why it's a problem? Because they say it takes the Pope for a council to be ecumenical, though this council was never recognized.
Right. Even though it had support in East and West and had the Pope, it was never recognized as ecumenical, which refutes that. Yeah, you're right. That refutes the idea that, well, but especially between that